Hello. And surprise, 5 free boba balls for the early birds. There we go. So, before starting the stream, I did some thinking and musing about how I want to tackle the pit, which is one of the reasons why I'm in Glitzville, because that's where I ended my errands. And I think I'm just going to bring 2-point swaps. And the cat's already meowing like crazy. On-screen chat not working? No, it should be working. It is working. Oh, Condo Slime. You worry wart. Anyway. I basically cooked all the items I had with some extra stuff. So I have a decent choice of what to bring. And there's 2 things I don't want to go without. Well, I guess the point swaps aren't super duper necessary. But I think it'll just be nice for some easy Peril manipulation, and then also getting all my FP back because of the point swap. So it's like kind of a 2-in-1 deal. So I think I'll just bring 2-point swaps, one of which will probably be used for Bonetail. With the double HP, it's gonna take a while to finish that battle. But also all the enemies are gonna have double HP. So my biggest worry, even though it's just entirely up to luck, are Amazy Daisies, since they now are gonna have 40 HP. And I don't really have a good way, or like a guaranteed way, to take care of 40 HP in a single turn, especially since I'm down 2 attack power on my party members. So I think, just in case, I want to bring at least 2 Fright Masks. And then once I get the Strange Sack, I'm going to equip Item Hog for the low chance of getting a 1 or 2 more Fright Masks from the random pool. But I do think I'm going to bring 2 for safety. I'm not worried. The goat never fails. I mean, so I have 6 open spots for like other items. I think the boo sheets I have are a solid choice to bring with for like absolute emergencies, and maybe for some Bonetail manip. Other than that, I don't know how useful life shrooms are gonna be. Especially because I'm gonna run Peril Partners and not Peril Mario most of the time, probably. And then partners are way more likely to end up using those life shrooms, and then they're wasted anyway. But Mega Rush is better. Source Cappy? No. And I cook these Strauss stews as a sort of another 2-in-1 deal. The 2-in-1 deal being I get somebody into free Peril, and I can regain all my star power in a single turn, which would allow me to supernova on 2 consecutive turns, if it ends up being necessary. Because, for example, elite wizards are now going to have 24 HP, which is impossible to deal with in 1 art attack. So a lot of guaranteed ways of taking care of enemies this late in the game aren't really that viable anymore because HP is going to scale ridiculously. So yeah, I guess that's my rambling item wise. So I don't know what I want to bring. I think I'm going to forego the life shrooms because I'm pretty sure partners will end up using them instead. Oh, also something that, thank God, it happened yesterday during the stream. 2 badges I never want to take off are Feeling Fine and Feeling Fine P. You might wonder, like, why? You can just, you know, you can guard attacks, and then if enemies have items, just be sure to take care of those enemies. Yesterday we saw that enemies can just hide status items and catch you off guard with them. So I'm not gonna take the chance, and I'm just gonna keep on Feeling Fine because I don't want to get stopped, slept, whatever. I'm gonna keep it on, not taking the chances of getting status and losing the run. And yes, Counter Slime, negate shrink. So yeah, that said, I think 1 Trials 2 could prove to be very useful. Also, Jesus Christ, why are these cats always so crazy just when I start streaming? I'll just bring a couple of good healing items. They want to be on stream, then why aren't they here? And maybe 1, like, huge FP healing item that doesn't heal HP? I'll probably have to cook that. I could bring a Koopa Bun, but... I mean, I guess I'll just bring the Koopa Bun, right? Tell Boa to meow louder. Maju is meowing right now. Maybe they see a bird outside. I'll just bring the Koopa Bun. Alright, I guess that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna set up my, well, presumable Peril Yoshi before going into the pit. So I'll do that while I'm in there. Oh, I also bought the W emblem, so I'll just wear it. I think these are must-have badges. Well, the top 4. The bottom 4 is, you know. I guess I'm just gonna start beefing the partner. Oh yeah, since I'm doing this before Chapter 8, I don't have P up, D down, P. Which would be a little bit of extra attack power, but nah. Oh well. Mega Rush P. Rush P. I also bought the Close Call Ps for some, you know, if push comes to shove and a partner is out in peril somehow, then they might still get lucky and the enemy might miss their attack. So, other than that, I guess I can beef Mario up a little. Or I could just have Mario be a special move bot. Have all these super appeals. 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that works. Might equip Quake on certain floors to flip enemies, but Yeah, I think I'm good like this. I could equip Item Hog for like the lucky FP item drops. You know what? I'll start a bet. Maybe I'm way overestimating how hard this is gonna be. Well, let's just do a bet anyway. Will I first try the HDPIT? And you can bet up to, well, let's say 100 balls, right? And I'll give you guys 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll give you guys 10 minutes. There we go. All right. Betting is open. I definitely don't want to equip Hardfinder. Maybe Sleep Stomp. You know what? Sure. Actually, doesn't sound half bad. Actually, maybe Sleep Stomp and Quake are solid. Yeah. All right. We are good, I think. Actually, I'll save over here before going to the pit. Or I guess I can save down here. Oh, let's play the Happy Lucky Lottery first. See, I don't know. Excuse me? I guess the Happy Lucky Lottery isn't a scam. See, this is why you start your stream playthrough and then take almost a year hiatus. Okay. What is the prize? A Power Plus? Why isn't all Lucky Day? Why is Lucky Day the like second best prize? All right then. Jackpot day. Buy a new number. Wait, hold up. I wanna see something. When did I start this playthrough? Has it really been like 360 days? Live streaming? I did take a pretty long break from this, but 335 to 395 days. Wait, when did I... That's chapter 4. I started this playthrough on April 12th. So, yes, that does line up. Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever legitimately won the Happy Lucky Lottery. I know I got the second prize once in like one of my super old playthroughs. Yeah, it's been over years since I started this playthrough. Isn't that funny? I'm known for my weirdly long hiatuses, but jeez. All right. Kind of wish it was a lucky day, but I'll take the extra power plus, I guess. Oh. All right, let's save. Well, anyway, what was I saying about the pit? Is this, how would you say? A good or a bad omen? Did I use all my luck winning the lottery? Oh, Cappy, get out of here. You have 5 minutes, Cappy. Oh, wait. You know what I should equip instead of Quake for now? To avoid shenanigans. There we go. Alright, let's go. It's a good omen for the doubters. I mean, whichever way you want to take it. Oh. Also, I have no idea how long this is going to take. Because it's really hard to estimate how long this is going to take. And, well, how hard this is going to be. This match is going to showstopper everything. The 90s might be cracked. That's a thing about the 90s. You're, like, since HP is going to be doubled, it's going to be so much more of a headache. And, like, despite you having a lot of options, even in a pre-octal pit where you use attacking items, even attacking items are, like, or just half as good. Also, there's a badge right there. Probably, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Let's just Ultra Hammer again. Can I get that badge, perhaps? Oh my god. What is this? Guys? Guys? Is this a good or a bad omen? I can't tell. Anyway, let's continue. Also, I think I might bend and go for more HP on Mario later. We'll have to see. Maybe I find better ways to guarantee Mario's survival. Alright, how many balls are you gonna get, Cappy? 34? Wow. That's like nothing, Cappy. You should have bet more. How much did you bet? So I'm only gonna start leveling up and getting experience like in the 60s or 70s? Well, probably in the 60s, right? That was actually very nice. You're too much of a wild card. I know that's not a compliment, but I'll take it. I mean, there's 600 balls in the pod. It's not nothing. Look at Ultra Hammer being incredibly useful. Feels so weird to have the first strike not kill all enemies. That pod is bigger. I can't see that. I can only see that there's I should pay attention to my video game. I can only see that there's more data than blinkers. It's gonna be a chill first half, but I don't want to like go on autopilot and just casually chat with you guys. Although the Feeling Fine and Feeling Fine P are gonna alleviate a little bit of the like silly mistakes. Even though I probably won't be able to see when enemies are holding items anyway. Oh, you wouldn't like to talk to me either? Then why are you here? What if you intensely chat? I do that enough already. When I'm here, I'm enough of a yapper. Oh, speaking of yapper, hey, Cappy, is it fine that I'm wearing the Waluigi costume? Or should I change? If I even played just chat? That's true. The just chatting category on Twitch is the most popular. By far, I think? I should get a swimming pool so I can take off my clothes. People steal your costume enough. I mean, they put you in Smash, Cappy. Be happy. PHP in a hot tub sounds fire. Sure, Cappy, you go ahead and do that, my guy. That's true. I did steal JDS's secret costume. On accident. Which makes it even funnier. Of course, then I only get one FP drop. Who's drinking? So I think that guy's holding a sleepy sheep. I see that, and I will not allow it. What color would be your exclusive Mario flag? Yellow? No, red. Obviously. Do you see my profile picture? Have you seen my profile picture? Just shrugging Mario? It's always just normal Mario. And whenever we do like Cappy versus Vaga, for example, Cappy is the purple colors and I'm just normal Mario. Although I do like the idea of an orange Mario. Like, actually, the costume from Tower of Trials. Ugh. I can't even, like, one-hit these guys anymore. Once I get enemies that can only attack the front, I should really Boba color just white. Yay! I should really let Yoshi get to Peril ASAP. I don't think I want to use one of my point swaps this early. So I think Gloombas are relatively not susceptible to this. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, come on, guys. The X-Nauts are mad that the Gloomba didn't get affected by that showstopper. They wanted the show to end. Actually, if I was really scummy, I could totally leave after floor 50 and then get more good items. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that I could. Exit on 40 for more. That's not how that works, Condo Slime. Okay, fine, 60. Okay, I could do that. I guess Doubters would win if I leave. Yo, good luck, bad guy. Thanks. The game has been insinuating that this will be a lucky day for me because I won the Happy Lucky Lottery, the first prize, and then I got a pretty lucky P from Spinia. But yeah, we'll have to see. Again, it's hard for me to estimate how hard this is going to be and or how long this is going to take. But usually I overestimate how hard challenges are, so this will probably be fine. But then again, the 90s are going to be... yeah. I could try for Gale Force cheats in there, but then again, it's just as likely to fail. So I don't know. Like, not even Peril Yoshi stampeding kills those enemies in one fell swoop. So or that the 3 PD flowers with All or Nothing from Rant was mentioned in T2IT64 playthrough. I mentioned yesterday that I've gotten a 5th PD flower from Arantulas while hunting for All or Nothing. Which is great. I'm now the proud owner of 5 legit PD flowers. And I don't even have an All or Nothing to show for it. It's better to overestimate a challenge than underestimate it. Yeah, that's true. Are the chances available anywhere, or is that common? No. PD Flower is just as rare as All or Nothing. It's the exact same chance. So much FP economy. Yeah, equipping all of them roughly will get me 1 FP per damage I take. Oh, come on. There we go. You still haven't gotten all or nothing? No. This has become my life, Cappy. Hunting for that all or nothing. It's like, I'm at the point where in the back of your head, you're wondering whether they messed something up in the code in the remake and Tarantulas can't drop all or nothing anymore. Or they can only drop their first badge in their, like, random table or something. So if somebody has footage of an Tarantula dropping an all or nothing, oh wow, that is very rare. That guy must secretly be an Tarantula. JDS did confirm drop tables were changed in the remake. Yes, but only in the way where, for example, is it Dark Paratroopers? I think Dark Paratroopers in T2ID on the GameCube used Paragloomba's hold and drop table. So it's stuff like that that was fixed. They weren't changed in the way that arbitrarily they made... Well, they made Buzzy's drop. They didn't make Buzzy's not drop Piercing Blow anymore, despite Piercing Blow not being able to stack. Watch, I'm gonna get an all or nothing from an Tarantula in this run. Or from a Darkcraw, because those have half the chance compared to an Tarantula to drop one. I want to say it's like a 0.25% on a Darkcraw without item hog. Actually, no, that's not even true. It's less. Yeah, it's less. Item hog, more like item hog. Oh, yeah. I started cloning item hogs to raise my chances. Because I filled up my inventory with other badges. Like pity flowers. Item hog stacks? Yes. You do get diminishing returns after a while. How do I explain this easily? Basically, it adds 1 to the random drop table. Like the... Okay. With item hog, you have a 2 in 7 chance of the game rolling for a random drop. As in, like, from the item tables the enemies have. So you have a 2 in 7 chance with 1 item hog. Without item hog, you have a 1 in 6. So with an item hog, it becomes 2 in 7. For the game to try to roll for 1, doesn't mean you're going to get 1, but then you have a 2 in 7 chance of it trying to roll for the, for example, for Tarantulas, it's like a 2 in 350 of you getting the all or nothing. So first it has to roll the 2 in 7, and then it rolls for the 2 in 350. If you equip another item hog, it becomes 3 out of 8 to try and roll for the random drop. Then if you add another one, it becomes 4 out of 9, another one 5 out of 10, and it keeps like doing that. So you do get less and less for each subsequent item hog you equip, you just lower the chances of you getting nothing, because that's the only chance that stays, that doesn't get changed from item hog, obviously. Did that make any sense? It made sense in my head. I'll probably explain it better in the video. Also, I think in the pit, specifically, enemies are coded to have a lower item drop chance. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I think J-Aster made a like TTYD or Paper Mario cool. What's it called again? What's that Twitter called again? Cappy, help, or somebody. Yeah, so even if you get the 2 in 7 chance, like, it's not even guaranteed you're gonna get a random drop, because it's way more likely that you just don't hit the, let's say, like the 30 in 350 of the weights. Yeah, like William says. Also, I see an ice storm, I think. I'll just showstopper. Wait, what is what called the Twitter J-Aster has? With the T2ID, like, cool bits thing. What's it called again? Battle bits. That's it. I'm pretty sure he said something about the pit specifically having lower drop rates, which sucks for me, because the only place you can get the all or nothing is in the pit from either Dark Crawls or Tarantulas. But basically, every time I fight a 4 Tarantula battle right now, I have a 1% chance of getting the item hog. So you would think I'd get it at some point, but every time that 1% has been a pity flower instead. Wait, so the chance is x plus 1 divided by x plus 6 with... Yeah, of getting a random drop. There's a difference between a random drop and a held drop, or a drop from the item pool that is specific to item hog. You mean all or nothing? Did I say something else? So it caps out at 50% with infinite item hog. Sure. Whatever you say, Condo's fine. These guys suck. Yeah, I wish tarantulas appeared in other places. Where's my attack? Jesus Christ! No, you can fight the Dark Raw in Chapter 3, but you don't get drops. So... If only it was remake power lift. Eh, I'll just regular guard. I have so much defense. Get some star power back because Mario is the star power goat. Look at this. +4, +5 is not possible in remake Colin Slime, but +3, +5 is. Because once you get a +4, +4, the game just stops the power lift. Yeah, +5, +4 requires such specific setup and a healthy amount of luck that's not worth it. Like Happy's saying. Basically, after getting your +4 on attack, for example, the game will stop spawning attack arrows. So the only way to get your +5 is that there's still 4 attack arrows present. Basically, there need to be 5 attack arrows on the screen when you click one of those to your +4. So you can hit the 4 that are still on screen to get your +5. Come on. With 9 arrows, could you get +6? No, because once you hit the +5, the game also automatically stops the power lift. I mean, I think so, at least. Unless you somehow have, like, only a +1 on defense. But good luck getting to +4 on attack while there are 9 attack arrows on the screen. And your defense isn't, like, is at a +1 or +2, for example. I guess maybe it's possible, but it is so unlikely to have a screen full of attack arrows right before hitting the +4 on attack, and your defense isn't at any point of hitting a +3 yet. I want to see a task. I mean, JDS to investigate tasking on the Switch. I think that's possible, right? As far as I know, it's statistically impossible. So very, very improbable. But who knows? Maybe there's stuff in place to make it literally impossible. I don't know. All right, nice. Yab. I don't even know why I'm getting all these coins. I guess it would be nice to buy Thunder Ages from Charlie. Just as a backup. I could triple dip those against wizards. Well, elite wizards. Wait. The front guy doesn't get mad from a first strike? That is very odd. I did not know this. Please, Ultra Hammer, I need to see this. Nope. Sorry, Cappy. No fun on this stream. Well, art attack because the boos are, I think, like a 40% showstopper. It is really funny that even art attack is like ever so slightly nerfed from this size modifier. Alright, and then Yoshi can kill them. I forgive you, I guess. I think Supernova might legitimately come in useful. Especially against the wizards later. The elite wizards, again. When I say the wizards, you know the wizards I'm talking about. No, elite wizards are gonna have 24 HP. You're cooked without Supernova? Not necessarily. But I do have the Trials Twos to refill my star power if absolutely necessary. They also have 5 defense. So they're, like, with my size modifier, they're literally negating a Peril Yoshi, or like your Peril attack power, even when you have Power Rush equipped. So they're negating 7 whole damage. I feel like a Shell Slam might be in order at that point. Oh my god, it's another lucky. Am I gonna get it? That's silly, of course I'm gonna get it. But I'm gonna have Zap Tap, so vampires are not gonna be an issue. I mean, I would like him to drop it. I actually wanted to attack the bad guy, but thank God he only has 4 HP left. I've been hunting so many badges in the pit that whenever drops one, I'm not even going to be that surprised anymore. Oh. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the amount of extra pretty luckies I've gotten hunting. Because a surprising amount of enemies can actually hold pretty luckies. Oh, that's nice Thunder Rage. It's fine, I'll get other badge drops. I'll get an all or nothing from Tarantulas. Watch me. I shouldn't have tempted fate. and do a pit challenge before getting that all or nothing in the remake. No, no enemies can hold Lucky Day. Vampires can drop it, but they can't hold it. I don't know all, like, drop rates, or, like, I don't know all, like, which enemies can drop which items, but that's one I actually know. Because it's one of those neat ones. Like how Dark Lagartus can drop tornado jumps. Like Embers drop fire drive. I've actually gotten 2 extra fire drives as well from Phantom Embers while hunting. I've also gotten 1 extra jump man and 1 extra hammer man. I've started taking like either pictures or videos on my Switch with like the capture button, because like I said, I can't capture my gameplay anymore because my Switch dock is busted for some reason. Yeah, I can go for double disabled Mario, exactly. So just so I have like some footage to put in the video I have. I've just been capturing with the capture button. Zerp Terp? Yep, chip, let's go. Actually, I probably should have spun, but it's fine. What are these guys' attack power again? I'll just check and then see if Yoshi can get into Peril. Oh, Zap is good in the pit in general. There's just enemies you can completely ignore with it. I'm gonna guard 5. That's not the amount I was looking for. I guess I'll sweet treat. Just gotta get 2 Joshes. Or 3. I'm just gonna do this because the arc of your throwing is different. And there we go. We're good. Alright, now we're gonna speed up. Kadonk! Alright. Peril Josh has logged in. Now, to be absolutely safe, I could first strike enemies with coops. So, actually, I'll do that. So the enemies' drops aren't likely to fall on top of me. Oh, wow, Koops, you did damage. Wow. This is actually going to do surprisingly little to the clefts. Like, you'd like it to do more, right? I mean, he's still dead, but you'd like it to do more, right? Actually, hearts are more likely to drop on me. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna first strike with myself and not with Koops. There we go. See, how much damage does this do? Power pluses, there's a 7, so it does 8, 7. So this, well, I think this will only start to become a problem in the 60s. Because that's where Dark Crawls, they're gonna have 40 HP, and I don't think that kills. And then in the 70s, you have the Dark Goo Patrols, and I'm definitely not killing those with that because they're gonna have 50 HP. I'll probably equip Quake for that then, if I can flip them. And then Yoshi kills most of everything. Even I could get an extra Mega Rush B, I think, right? Can Dark Koopas hold Mega Rush B? Like, Dark Koopas? Not Dark Koopa Trolls, Dark Koopas. I need some more FP. Oh, you're fuzzy. An FP fuzzy, even. Should I equip Zap Tap? I guess I'll equip Zap Tap. That's not Zap Tap. There it is. Yo, damn! Alright, I can't stampede. Oh. We're just gonna defeat this guy. Yeah, but that Dark Koopa can't drop a random item. Because in the original T2ID, it only rolls for the leading enemy of the battle. In the remake, it actually does go for all enemies, but it does roll them from left to right. So if the first enemy ends up dropping something, then like it doesn't roll for the other enemies anymore. You borrow some screen time. So in the remake, you are actually slightly more likely. Oh my god, they do damage because they're huge. That is hilarious. Actually, the damage. Yeah, in the remake, you're ever so slightly more likely to get a random drop. Because if the first enemy doesn't drop anything, or the first enemy doesn't roll a drop, then it'll continue down the sequence. So you get more chances for random drops. Ha! Ha! Got him. I mean, yeah, Peril Yoshi is like the best. He requires no thought. Who's also beneficial to get into the barrel? Oh, Koops is a good one. I'll get these guys on the floor so you can get my Koops. God dang it. One. Oh, I wish I could take that. Dang it. One. And Mario can't do damage. Oh, he's doing extra damage. There we go. There's our boy. Look at him. Doing insignificant damage compared to Yoshi. But he is impervious to stage hazards. So we'll take it. No, Boos have... They can... I'm pretty sure they can also throw repel capes. But they can also throw rocks. So it's a toss-up with those guys. I guess I have a... Power Soul. Okay, there are things that deal more than 1 damage, but Koops is more safe from stage hazards than Yoshi is. Because for Yoshi I have to press the button, for Koops I don't. Oh. I could chomp on my Koopa bun. Ah. Not worth it. I mean, and Koops can Peril first strike, which is very nice. Can you fly into that? Like here-ish? Here. Yes. Thank you. I'll let Yoshi get in some action. Sorry, little ball. Oh yeah, I also have that. Which might come in very useful. It's stuff like this that makes you really appreciate quick change. I couldn't think of the name. The aim. One more turn and Mario kills that guy. Wonderful. I should honestly just sweet treat to get my IP back. It just makes it go by faster. Did you not get the strange sack? I'm not at 50 yet, so no. Ah! Dude, it's so weird how your size changes the throwing arc. It just doesn't feel right. I mean, yeah, I've been here before. I got Fire Drive at some point. I don't remember when, but I did. That's PD Flower. We're almost there. I mean, almost at the strange sack, not the end. Maybe laying a Coop's Mine is the best idea, because then there's actually 0% chance of me getting a hard drop randomly. You know what? I'm gonna Sweet Feast. Sweet Feast without looking. All mash. I'm peeking. Look at that. What a Sweet Feast, am I right? Also looks very strange that that front Koopa is completely out of sync with the other ones. Actually, I should probably consider equipping 1 or 2 Flower Saber Peas instead of the Super Appeals, because I'm barely using them. Let me do that, actually. Same for Sleep Stomp, actually. I cannot equip that. I'll keep on Peekaboo. Flower Saver P, here we go. Yeah, that's good for now. It's a scam compared to Sweet Treat. Yes. But I'm gonna get that star power back anyway, because Yoshi's in Peril, and you know how it is. That whole ×2. Oh god, look at those shadows. Oh my god. Don't you have Simplifier? Why would I equip Simplifier? Oh my god, star points. Look, if you're gonna equip Simplifier, never equip just one. If you're gonna equip Simplifier, you have to equip two. Because otherwise, like, one Simplifier does nothing for your guard windows. Alright, fly into that. Oh, fly into it. There. Yes. Oh, look, a live shroom. How nice. Fuck. How are you today? Me? Or the viewers? What did you miss? A surprisingly hype start. But the chat can help you out with that. Don't you have Miss Mouse? Yes? You think she can steal from a Pokey? Silly guy. Mouse can't steal from shit. Pretty lucky P start. Hey now! You forgot the most important part. I won the Happy Lucky Lottery. What if you inflicted slow on a Pokey? Now that's a... Can you leave me alone? Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here. You're gonna ignore me. No, stop. You run! Alright, now hit that mine. Hit it. Hit it. Hit the Coop's mine. I dropped it for you. Ah! Come on! Yeah, there we go. Alright, no more life rooms. Good. Oh, she needs to be able to kiss the enemy. Her jump doesn't matter. So you can steal from top spike enemies. She just can't steal from fiery enemies, side spike enemies, or flying enemies. And that's why we lay down the Coop's mine. So we don't accidentally pick up hearts with our Yoshi. Yeah, the enemies just need to walk in front of the shells with not suspicious Mega Rush shaped razor blades coming from the side. So Mao's useless? Mao's is good for one thing. Stealing a badge when an enemy just so happens to be holding one. Do you absolutely need that badge? No. Is it fun and neat? Sure. But that doesn't mean Mouse is good. And people need to know the difference between a feeling and a fact. You know? There's a difference between character feel and their actual usefulness. Happens constantly in Fire Emblem as well. People love their Est-like training projects. Me too. But that doesn't mean those characters are good. They're very unoptimal, but very fun to train and then have that training pay off. I feel like Fat Guy's good at this game. I mean, I'm using Peril Yoshi. But again, we'll see how it goes post like the 70s. I don't know. Again, it's hard to estimate how hard this is gonna be. Does that work for Ledian? I don't know if Ledian is a training project, but like that's more of a underdog story, right? And people really like a good underdog story as well. No big boom? No. They have 4 attack power. And this is basically just as fast. Yeah, I'm way more excited for Deltarune than Switch 2. Like I said yesterday, I'm not even... Well, I guess the only way to say it is I'm not excited at all to play the new Mario Kart. Like at this point, I don't really feel like playing Mario Kart. I would recommend Deltarune, yes. It's very fun to theorize about. Oh! Hello, first mover. Goodbye, first mover. Imagine skipping floor 50 with that. Alright, no Charles on floor 50. Woo! Oh, Bob doesn't hit that. Dang it. You know what? I'm going to take a quick pee break. And you guys should too. I was going to play music, but whatever. Oh, I know. I'll play an ad. That'll make YouTube happy. Also, if you have an ad blocker, you're not going to see the ad and you'll just see me awkwardly leave. I'm actually gonna open up my window. Oh my god, I came back to damn becoming a big peen. Thanks for your girth, damn. Did you enjoy the ad? All right. What ad? All right, Conda Slime apparently has an ad blocker. Okay, time to continue. We are going to start leveling up. You didn't have an ad. There was no poopy ad. You should know that by now. I mean, Conda Slime, I'm just... If I think about it too much, and I think about how you don't want to support me by watching my ads, I just get really, really, really sad. So maybe it's for the best that I don't remember. Oh. I always think it's weird that Badge Bandits actually drop very few star points. Or, well, they have a low level. I'll drop my Coops mine for this guy. Over here, my guy. No. Here. There we go. Actually, it's probably better to Showstopper. I keep forgetting it takes distance. But it also feels very lame. Good thing that enemies that only appear in the pit are very much not susceptible to it. And Dark Boos are like a 0% to it. Fun fact, Prince Smush has a higher susceptibility to Showstopper than Dark Boos do. Ah, that doesn't fit for this game. Fun fact, Grodus has a higher % chance to Showstopper than Dark Boos do. Well, actually, you can do something very funny with these guys. If you put it there, their respawn point is always right in the middle. So you can just put a mine there and then they spawn on Coops. Surprised you can be affected by Showstopper at all. It's like a little Easter egg, but I would also would have preferred if he wasn't affected by Showstopper, honestly. But then again, I also would have preferred if they didn't have Power Rush and Power Rush P in the Pianta Parlor anymore. Like, they specifically don't have Super Appeal P in the Pianta Parlor, because then you could just use the star power and appeal to refill your star power, and then you can just use star power every single turn without having to use Rally Wing, for example. So for some reason they found that more broken than Infinite Power Rushes. I don't know, mate. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but not yet. Does Shell Slime kill these guys? Yeah, it does, right? Yeah, it totally does. Now let's have Coops do something. Alright. Again, I do gotta start watching out for level ups. Because I don't want to level up my Peril partner. Is the blue bump creature also susceptible? I don't think he is. Or they are. Who knows what gender Waka is. I think Bella calls him a he, though. Well, I'm not gonna level up. Good. Actually, who's better to get into Peril as well? No, Bobbery wouldn't really. I guess maybe Bobbery? Maybe Vivian? I guess she could be useful for wizards. Yeah, because she would easily do more than Yoshi. Yeah. I'll get Vivian into Peril as well. And then I'll Sweet Treat to get some feedback. Back is the day because they... I mean, I'm pretty sure Gumbella calls him a he. I have no idea. Or maybe she just uses the species name. So she just says Wackas, and then she tells you stuff about Wackas. Fire Jinx can kill the wizards? No, but it does pierce their defense. These guys do 7, so I need like 3-ish Vivians. 3 or 4. Also, Yuki's here just to get balls. That's the only thing Yuki likes me for, my balls. Well, no, Boba's balls. Oh, Gumella says he multiple times. Good to know. There we go. And get that. Yeah. And that one. Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, Peril Vivian. Right now. There we go. And Peril Vivian will finish this battle with a good old punch. Boom. Okay, next battle I will probably level up though. So I may as well Supernova. Supernova and Bob-Bombast. Sure. Unless it's only, no, actually, maybe I don't level up from this. Because no, there's no way the bad guy drops 7. I actually do not level up from this. Are we just defeating Growntail? I mean, yeah, we're doing that. Yes, you do get 100 free balls when you become a member. But don't tell Yuki. Oh, now this is nice. I'll skip 2 floors. I don't want to... Like, I might as well get the double dip. He's gonna bump into that, isn't he? Just by bouncing. At some point, he's gonna hit it. I think. Yep. Look at him. Him and his giant blast. Doing a whole 5 damage. Why would Yuki get free balls for feeding Boba? And level up. Should I go for BB or HP? Well, HP hasn't become an issue yet, has it? Yeah, I'll do BB. That's true. She does get angry Boba noises for feeding Boba. But I do too, so... Now the badges. Let's see. Would I unequip again for... Oh, sleep stomp. Yeah, I'll leave that off. How about the 2 pretty lucky peas? Well, actually, I'll start wearing Item Hog now. Yeah. What the fuck? Why? You scared me with that noise. That's what you get. What's the bet? Just, am I gonna finish the pit on the first try? Easy bet, 100% chance, trust. I saw Thunder Rage. Ah. Thunder Rage turned into a Dry Shroom. I'll take it though. It is Peril Revival. Okay, so this guy doesn't move, I think? Or does he? Oh, he does. So if he doesn't see Mario, he does move. So he just has to awkwardly walk over here. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Walk away. Now walk up. Come on. Yes? Up? No? Come on. You can do it. Left? Up? Yes? Up? Yes! Alright. What do you mean no more Peril, Vivian? Oh. Oops. Ignore that. I mean, that was all part of my strategy. No, Vivian isn't in true danger. 20? Hot dog. Oh, another Dry Shroom. Yay. I could just get Vivian killed and then revive her. You're fast. Stop. Stop. Aha. Hey. Okay. Those hearts might drop on me. I mean, I have 2 dry shrooms. Might as well use it to get Vivian in Peril. Suggestion, put a timer on even if you're not racing. Sure, but at this point, it would look very strange to put on a timer. People would be like, whoa, you're already this low? You've been playing for not even a minute? True skill is what they call it. He can hit that, right? At some point. Yeah. What are you holding? Is this a super shroom? Pretty sure it's a super shroom. This call is 60 to 100%. I'll do that. No, it's a blue shroom. Oh, was it the power punch? I don't think they can hold power punches. But I guess maybe? Oh, look. Yoshi can't kill these guys. I think. Yeah, no, I know. So Mario's gonna have to do like a little bit extra. New category dropped. It's get an all or nothing drop percent. I was thinking about getting Vivian killed, but that rune pattern might be ruinous. Oh, no all or nothing. I'm kind of happy about that. Swear to God if I get it here. I mean, we're not out of the all or nothing woods yet. Until the 90s, we still have a chance of getting all or nothing. Yeah, that's a bad spot. My coop's mine. Hey. There we go. Oh, it's another super shroom. No. Are you playing this on an actual GameCube? I'm playing it on a console. I'm playing it on a Wii U. No! I should never hold up my controller when a battle is up. I guess I could have revived Yoshi easily, but... Is it the SNES? That's a Wii U. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna get 20 from this. No level up. game really wants you to win, it doesn't really matter. Like, I could have revived Yoshi in Peril. I have 2 dry shrooms. I'm actually running this on the Steam Deck. No, it's a Wii U. But don't tell Nintendo or something. Stop. Stop. Okay, good. There we go. To be fair, Condo Slime, Brothership runs awfully on the Switch as well. So, well, no, I guess awfully is an over-exaggeration, but it runs more poorly than you'd like. You should see the loading times on the Steam Deck. Well, all right, let's get Vivian killed. Well, actually, this guy's gonna clone first. Okay, now I'm gonna... I would like to fire you, Jinx. Oh, thank you. I guess it's time to fire you, Jinx. Okay. My luck is to end at some point, right? Alright, I literally can't get Vivian killed now. Should I fully heal her instead? Yeah, might as well. Can you wait for the burn to end? Yes. I'll just fully heal her and calculate her back into Peril. Way easier. BRB, I'm gonna grab some lunch. Alright, time to die. Now we can say mean things about Cappy without him knowing. Very nice. Okay, we'll just put on extra super reveals. Again, I haven't really been using them, but... yeah, sure. Okay, I'll admit that I got lucky on that one. But you redeemed it a little late. Gus is big, bro. Excuse me, Guardian. I mean, Angel. It's Adobe and I. Actually, I don't think it is. In that instance, it's Adobe and me. It's not Goose. Goose is somebody else. It's Gush. Yeah, the three brothers would be Gush, Gash, and Goosh. I mean, to be fair, your name starts with Guardian, so you would say Guardian when you're just reading one part of it. But yeah, I do know Cappy calls you Angel, so I guess it was just gonna call you Angel. Would it be better to get a couple of honey syrups? It might be better to just pick up a handful of honey syrups, honestly. Because, again, attacking items aren't that crazy. Because, yeah, then I can double dip and just break even. Thunder Rages are just so expensive. And there's like nothing where they do even half of the max HP of the enemy. No, I'll get like a Thunder Raid or two. And then 3 honeys. There we go. This economy is crazy. Well, Charlie made it this far, so I feel like its prices are very justified. Just saying. Charlie puts in the work. Man has to provide for his wife and kids that he totally has. No, stop chasing me. Ignore the purple man and look at the shell. Well, no, don't look at the shell. Ignore the shell. Look at the purple man. Ooh! And then he just wanders into it. Okay. Wait, I think Yoshi... Yeah, Yoshi doesn't kill those chain chomps, I think, right? Yeah, he totally doesn't. Oh. Let's Shell Slime instead. And then we can get Vivian back in Peril. There we go. Big Vivian punch. Boom. Let's get Mouse into Peril. Might as well. The extra man, in fact, does not matter against the Chain Chomps. It only matters for the star power regain. Right, big mouse punch, I guess. She's still base? Yes. I just didn't have a reason to upgrade her. Where? Oh, thank you, Mouse. Hell yeah, Peril Mouse. I also get excited when I see Peril Mouse. Again, it's one of those... Hello, you. Should I equip Quake now? I feel like it's Quake time. And there we go. Coops was stronger. Look at that 50. No damage. Jesus Christ. I guess these guys are also pretty susceptible to Showstopper. Yo, stage is out for blood? Alright, get a mouse. Look at her, she's doing things. How's run gone as a whole? Well, funny thing is, I'm gonna keep calling you Guardian because I think that's funny now. No, I'll call you 8. Funny thing is, 8, that this playthrough, I started this playthrough more than a year ago. And today, I actually won the Happy Lucky Lottery, the first prize. And that can only happen between, somebody said before, it's like between 355 and 395 days or something. Yeah, I won Happy Lucky Lottery legit today. And that's the first time it ever happened. I have won the second prize legit though. In the original, that is. And it's funny that it's just an extra power plus. It really should have been pretty lucky, a lucky day. But that's actually the second prize. I'm gonna guess they probably changed that in the remake. I don't know for certain. Yeah, Power Plus is second and Lucky Days grand. Yeah, but that just makes sense. That's how it should have been. No, hit the shell. The shell's the same color as you. There we go. He didn't realize the shell was a darker color. Actually, why waste FP on this? If I call you 8, can you call me 703? Sure. It's Mr. 703, but... Go ahead. 8. I'll just call Adobe... I'll call them all, because that's the funniest word in there. And I'm not going to call them underscore, that would just be weird. Can I call you Guy? Yes, but that's going to get confusing in the chat, I think. Is he gonna hit that at some point? Oh, come on. Son. Come on. Okay. Actually, again, why even waste FP on this? Well, I guess I already quaked. So I guess I am wasting FP on this. Something planned for the remake's anniversary tomorrow? I did have something planned. I was thinking of doing a prequel bit in remake, but my dock doesn't work anymore for my Switch. And it's not the like charging cable or anything, because my Switch can still charge. Yeah, I can't capture or stream footage from my Switch anymore. So it is pretty nice that the Switch 2 is on the horizon. Actually, maybe I shouldn't use robbery as a normal attack. That's asking for trouble. Use my phone camera. If it happened to be an April Fool's thing, maybe. But no. Also, Yuki's here tomorrow, so. The finale of this will most likely happen on Sunday, though. Like the chapter 8. Dummy. Never try to buy the shell. I mean, I'm gonna level up. I mean, I would like to... Well, no. I doubt the Switch 2 dock works for the Switch 1, right? Or is that also a thing that's been confirmed, where it's like the same dock? Or like the same design, where you can still put in a normal Switch? Wait. Stop. My Peril coops. That was very dumb of me. Seems unlikely. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do I go for more HP? No. I think I have a plan. He said, making the chat, well, making the believers just a little more nervous. I mean, I can still lay my Coop's mine. Is Berserker Darkstar Edition on the table? Not anytime soon.
Very well done.
Thank you. Does this even kill? It, in fact, does not. I'll just do this. Would a TYD blinded? No. I stopped that because people were complaining that the chat was being too helpful. And I'm sitting here like, well, if you guys are going to be poopy heads about it, then it's no fun for anyone now, is it? Bug fail challenge. I don't know. Stop asking me questions. Questions are hard, guys. Is that part of the point? What about Chaplace D2ID? Why would... So I would just sit here and watch you guys play? Blindfold run was peak. I mean, well, no. Yuki, you gotta play T2ID at some point. I'm pretty sure I saw Bringle do a blindfolded run, so just go watch that, I guess. Stream Yuki playing tomorrow instead. Sure. SMH, he stole your idea. /J. Are you sure you're J? Or are you SRS? Surus. That damn Bringle. Stealing my very unique idea of doing a run blindfolded. I'm gonna get that there Bringle. Garfield, are you... I'm not gonna yell. I don't want to yell because my window's open, but that's funny. Garfield, are you /SRS or /J? Sue him for copyright infringement. Yes. Ooh. Yeah. Despite me never having talked to Bringle yet, I'm going to challenge him to a boxing match because he had the gall to do a blindfolded TTYD. What a dick. Now, there's definitely like... I mean, let's round this up and say a 100% chance of me doing anything with Bringle at some point. I mean, at least I know I can beat Cappy in a foot race. I don't know if I could beat Bringle in a foot race. Lane game blindfolded? I don't know, sounds pretty doable. Didn't Cappy used to play football? Maybe? Like, I can definitely beat Cappy in a foot race. I can definitely beat Cappy in a swimming race as well. Can you beat Dark in mashing? I don't think so. I think he's ever so slightly better. I also couldn't beat Dark in a foot race or in a swimming competition either. Bye, I need to sleep? No, wait, it's like 5 more minutes and we're at the end. Trust. You gotta see the all or nothing drop from the Tarantulas. We're in a low voice competition. Yeah. Yeah. True. What's with all these drive rooms? Can we stop? Oh. Invite everyone for around the Mario Party to decide who's the best Paper Mario content creator. Yes, that makes sense. I like that idea. To be fair, Cappy would just whine his way to winning. Like last time. Is Cappy here? He said BRB. Oh, I need to get Koops in Peril and revive him? I could. But like everything on these floors only attack the front, so I'm pretty sure Koops will find an easy way into Peril here. Oh, I see that sleepy sheep. Thanks for that. Okay. Actually, aren't these guys also susceptible to this showstopper? I couldn't think of the word. They do appear outside of the pit, so I would think so. Okay, never mind. It's actually perfect that one of them was holding a sleepy sheep. And there he is. Anyway, what? Oh my, come on. The X-Nauts didn't like that Peril Coop setup. Come on, tell them, chat. Tell them that was epic. Actually, am I gonna level up from this? Maybe. Maybe. Need more Bob action. Do you want Peril Bob? Oh. Alas, Bob will not be killed. Bob has too much HP. Right. It hinges on this. If I get this to 6, Bob lives. Alright, Bob lives. Also, very good is not a redeemable. It's well done, but thanks. Hey chat, what floor am I on? Also, Bo is here. And he leaves. You can see he's here. No. We're not on 85. To be fair, Spunias are on 85, but I actually know by heart, like, I know these floors by heart now because I've run them so many times. It's gonna be a bristle. A dark one. Crazy. Stop spinning. It's not a good trick. Run. Stop. 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 After this is going to be an eventual. So who knows? Maybe we'll get an all or nothing. Okay, Cappy, we were discussing that I could totally beat you in a foot race, which is true. I could beat Lenny in a foot race as well, I think. Although he has been swimming for like half a year at this point. So, I don't know. Maybe his endurance has improved tremendously. Alright, are we gonna get the all or nothing? I'm so excited. Oh, in the remake that would have killed. What? 8? Don't tell him I call you Guardian. I call you 8. We established this. You can just not rely on that sound anymore, can you? He just goes... and he's at you before the sound ends. Very nice. Lovely. Guardian was a mean part? How's that mean? It's literally your name. Will you pause your Hyrule Warriors playthrough to see this? Nothing much to see. You can leave. Go play your video game. Yo, Mymax. Yo, 162. Can you stop with the fart jokes? Oh, why is it always a fart joke with you? Also, now it's going to be a Spunya again. And then after that, it's going to be another Spunya. Why do they do this to us? Also, this battle can only have Spunyas in the layout. It can be 3, 4, or 5. That's it. And I think that is just a little funny. No. Imagine having a number in your in your lame. Imagine having a number in your name so lame. Yeah. Hard to agree on that one. There we go. Hello, Mr. I'm gonna assume that's friend my life, Red Shadow. You love Paper Mario, great. That's why we're all here, to play to death until we don't love it anymore. Still going strong though. Also, this battle can have 2 Spunyas, 2 Tarantulas. Like, Spunya, Tarantula, Spunya, Tarantula. Sorry, I'm too deep in it. Is Lenny getting the new Kirby DLC? What, you mean just the Forgotten Land thing? I'm probably getting that. I like Forgotten Land. Game share with Lenny, yes. With the 2 FPS screen share. Ask for Lenny because it's usually very random whether you get a game or not. That's not true. Well, no, it used to be, but now I'm literally only going to get games that I'm 100% behind. Like I said yesterday, that actually disqualifies the new Legends game. Am I going to level up from this? 6. Oh. Yes. I haven't played the first Pony Island. If there was like a spiritual inscription sequel, I totally would, but it's actually funny, like, the suggested retail price for games over here is also higher. like they've been announced by Nintendo. But a lot of retailers aren't following that over here, and the retail prices are just 60 euros. Mostly. Which is very nice. For now. I guess I'll lower attack. I guess when I'm full on star power, can't really hurt to use them. Because I get back so fast. Nah, he didn't die, did he? I think he has 1 HP left. He in fact did. He never saw that super guard coming. Ooh. I guess I do want to get lucky days, right? So, okay. All right, these guys. Stop. He didn't stop. Okay, so like Yoshi just does. He does like 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Shell Slam wouldn't be bad. How much does Vivian do? This is 5 base. Oh, Vivian does 12. And it would be beneficial to burn these guys. I think I'm gonna run and equip Zap Zap though. Yeah. And then I can lay a Coop's Mine as well. Stop! This guy. Zup up. Okay, let's see what can I equip. That's like halfway beneficial. Oh, Flower Saver for Mario, maybe? Oh, I can unequip Quake if I still have that. I do. Could put the bat to sleep as well, but it's probably better just to have Zap Tap. I think if I get the 5 wizard layout later, I'll probably do triple dip on Mario. Because I can triple dip, Thunder Rage, Power Walk, and then Vivian does the rest of the damage. Do I need my hammer at this point? I can probably equip Jumpman, right? Yeah. Get lucky. Yeah. Now, it would be very nice if I could run away from this guy. Ooh. Very nice. It is, in fact, very nice that I just did. Alright, run into the mine. He's very good looking and green and spinning. Haha. Alright, that is something. Now I can burn them. How many Thunder Rage do I have? Oh, only 2. Oh, I guess it's gonna be a Tremor instead then. I'll switch Bob. And Art Attack could also work. I'll do that. Oh god. Please, I want to kill this guy. Okay, thank god. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that is the worst. That sound effect just does nothing for me anymore. You know what? I'll just get Mouse killed. And then this guy can't suck anybody but Mario. Right. Anyway. It is a very healthy bat, yes. Lives on a diet of, like, moss and whatever else you can find in here. Moss and rust. Yes. He's level 9 Moss Eater, actually. I could blow that guy up, but that would kill Vivian. Actually, Stampede? Yeah, Stampede totally kills him. The bad guy. I think he only has 2 defense. Yeah. It really is the wizards and the bats that are the issue. You may have heard about the birds and the bees, but have you heard? Jesus Christ! Isn't it fun when you try to tell a joke and you just fumble it 100%? I need to level up my charisma or my charm, whatever you want to call it. Are you ketchup or a mayo guy? Mayo, but I'm European, so our mayo is superior. Well, no, that's not true. Somebody told me that you should specify the brand in America, because America does have mayo brands that are actually halfway decent. Thank God those didn't point towards those bombs. Alright, now we can tremor. The thing that's gonna stuck on Bonetail also is that, if I remember correctly, Hooktail's hitbox was totally poor, and like Mario walked backwards to jump on the target somewhere off screen. So yeah, that might be annoying. I guess we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Now we're gonna get a level up next. Very nice, very good. We're not doing this again. Hit the shell. Thank. Thank. Really? This is what we're doing? We're just doubling up on the room powders? That's our strategy? Now let's get Mouse killed. How much damage does this do? Enough. Good. Oh no. Who did that and why? I could have avoided that. And now the chat is going on about mayo. I'm a sucker for the Voslemus. It is the Belgian brand. The bet should have been a time limit. This is too easy. No, it was up to you guys to estimate my skill. We're not done yet, by the way. Still have to beat Bonetail. And, like, the floor is up to Bonetail. Oh, thank you, Happy Flower. How nice. Oh, fuck, guys. Somebody revived Mouse. Ugh. I'll take this. Actually, fuck. I shouldn't have taken that. Stop. 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 Don't worry, it's just me. Give you a quick topic to talk about. What does he say again? It's like Jaden Smith when he goes like, can we talk about the ecological and economical state of the world right now? It's something like that. It might not be ecological, but it's definitely economical. No, it's funny because he acts really pretentious because his brain is so big. And if he wasn't the son of Will Smith, we totally wouldn't make fun of him for doing that. No! The wizard lives! Well, I hit that. Well, some guy. When you see these enemies, you know you're in the 90s. The economic and political state. Can we talk about the economic and political state of the world right now? Or can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now? Yeah, exactly. It's very funny when he says that. But let's not. What can you guys talk about? I mean, were condiments not good enough? 95? 95. '90s was 30 years ago. It's actually funny. This Sunday, like I always go to my mom's to have lunch, and very funny because we actually do eat fries when we're there. And we were talking about like women's rights, and then we looked at like the history of women's rights and how fucking not long ago women got like a very basic rights, like in Belgium. I don't know how it is across the world. Like voting, I think women have only been able to vote in Belgium for the past 70 years. That's not even a full human lifespan. That is ridiculous. And then, like, we went down a whole rabbit hole, and there's a bunch of shit like that. It's crazy how women were just seen as that much lesser compared to men for the longest time. Oh, actually, no. Another great one. I think. How do I say this in English? Before 2004, I think, if you had non-consensual sex with someone, with a woman, that didn't involve physical violence, it wasn't considered rape in Belgium. And that changed in 2004, where if you don't get consent, then it's considered rape. But before that, there needed to be some form of physical violence. That is fucking nuts. 2004. That is just barely over 20 years ago. Anyway, it is kind of ridiculous when you look into that type of stuff. Cats are going crazy. I guess they don't support women's rights. Yeah, I think if like changes like that, they do take a long time to take effect. Which really makes me wonder, in like 50 years, if we look back at this day and age, like how different that is gonna be. If we're gonna see like why were so many people against like trans rights and all that. I hope so. Yeah, we look back and we were like, man. Well, I guess racism hasn't disappeared. Maybe we should stop talking about topics like this. If anything, racism has gotten stronger in the past few years. Thank you, Ultaki. Let's talk about big peens instead. Good time to join the stream. Well, one takeaway is that I support rights in general. If you're doubting that for some reason. One quote I really like is that homosexuality, or just, you know, same-sex couples have been observed in like over 200 species, but there's only one race where people make a big deal out of it. And I think, yeah, that is actually a very good point. Oh, also, the Greeks, like ancient Greece, was the most gay. And like that as well. I did Latin. Latin. I studied Latin for like for 4 years. So yeah. It's very funny. Dan, we are talking about the political and economic state of the world right now. I could have done 6 years, but all my friends stopped, and I would have been the only guy in the... Wait a minute. I would have been the only guy. Why didn't I stay? Yeah, no. I would have been the only guy in Latin class, and I was like, maybe not. All right, no Amazies, I think. Zoom! I'm pretty sure this floor can't have Amazies. Boulder rights matter, give them all the snack. They've been going crazy, like, right over here, just outside of the studio. And I smell poop. I'm pretty sure Buki did a big dump in the litter box right outside in the hallway. She has the smelliest poop. Oh yeah, she definitely did. You can run into quite a few mazes in the pit. There's a couple of floors where there can be 2. But didn't see any. Oh my god, I can draw around the bat. Oh, come on! Dang! Alright, we're not gonna level up, so let's switch. Let's actually fill our star power. Why not? Hopefully she didn't poop on Boba again. Yeah, that happened. I don't think I ever told that story on stream, but she did. It was more of Boba's like doing. But she did poop on Boba. It is true. Basically, she was pooping in the litter box, and then Boba crawled in with her. And then she, you know, pushed out the turd, and Boba was sitting against her ass, and then he got pooped on. And it was right before bed, so Yuki and I had to clean off Boba right before bed. Actually, wasn't that like where I was like, "Oh, Yuki, she pooped on Boba," and then he came to the bedroom, and suddenly like you were like, "Oh no, like I didn't know it was this bad," and like your hand was covered in poop a little bit. Yeah, Bob was a little bit of a freak. Alas, Mouse is dead. I guess I can revive her in Peril for the... Can we stop the poop talk? Why? I'll revive Mouse in Peril for the Bonetail Battle. Who knows? Yes, I fed him and got poop. Okay, Yuki. Does the content we subscribe for? I would think so, yes. Yeah, that was Vova's straight offer. I get pet, you get poop. And it wasn't even his. It was his girlfriend's poop. Here we go. All right. Bonetail time. Make sure I revive Mouse. Couldn't do Bonetail without Peril Mouse, right? There we go. All right, let's see. So I have a plan. I don't want these. I'll keep feeling fine. Feeling fine, P. Who knows? Maybe it could help. If I need the 2 BP from Peekaboo, I'll unequip it. I guess I could sweet treat my way out of it. Or I could equip P down. You know what? Sure. Because then if I guard, he does 8. If he does the breath 3 times, Mario will be in peril. And that is just a small price to pay. Is there anything I would need? Well, I can unequip these. Could equip the double dips for emergencies. Or just triple dip on Mario? No, I'll do both double dips. Probably smarter. Go lucky? No. No. I don't know if power bounce is going to be all that useful. Because, like, it would do a little more, but, like, I don't see where I jump. And that might end up being worse. I could charge on Josh. Oh, thank you, Ducky. Don't let Bunto Bros use power bounce for the memes. No, no. I legitimately think it will not be helpful. I'll equip Flower Saver P. Alright, I think we are ready to roll. Am I full on FP? I am. Yeah. Do I need to charge? I feel like charging is gonna waste time. Actually. Well, I'll leave it on. It's only one, right? And I might switch to Goombella instead if Yoshi ends up dying. And then I can charge with Goombella and get her to Peril. Yeah, alright. Do you guys want the remake soundtrack instead? Would you guys like that? Yes, probably. Is because you want it? Maybe Wacka crank that shit? Okay. What's the volume on this? I'll turn it up a little. And then turn this down a little. I'm not going to turn it off because I would like sound effects. Although sound effects might mess me up more. Alright. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, God. See, the thing is, Yoshi is totally fine, but if I have to jump on him with Mario, that's gonna be so confusing. Yeah, the foot has 400 HP. Oh, we can actually ground pound the foot. That makes sense. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Man, I really want to put Mario in the back because, like, if he bites... Well, I guess I can heal Mario, but... No, just power lift. Oh. He's still there. He's smelling my power lift. All right, very nice power lift. Woo. That is impossible. Well, no, it's not impossible, but I don't like that. It's gonna play the battle victory every time as well. Oh, man. Well, a good thing I kept feeling fine equipped.
This is not a favorable matchup.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, he bit. Did you see that? He definitely bit right there. One Friesen is Jover? No, 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 no. Stop biting, dude. Gabella needs like one defense in case of the bite. Ah! Fuck! Get out of here, Bonetail. Also, like Sweet Treat sucks with this guy because I can't see the icons. All right. All right, that's a Peril Goombella. Let's see if I can do anything with this. Okay, cool. That was very nice. Actually, is this a bad idea? Is this a bad idea? I don't know yet. We'll have to see. All right, I need FP. Hold up. Flurry, come back. Hey, we got a fee. Nice. Like, I have to press the button before? Don't do that. I have to press the button before I hit the foot. Also, there's a mushroom bingo. Son of a... Peril Goombella is not the way, guys. Actually, hitting the... Dude, Bonetail is such a bitch. He's hiding Mario, so I didn't realize that Mario was not invisible anymore. I don't want to leave Mario in peril. Is Bonetail he? In this game, he is. I don't want to take the risk. Dodgy fog? No. Are you nuts? I could shell shield for a while if I end up having to do that. Bonetail's very bitey today. Alright, let's try again. Okay. I finally did it. I guess I'll just regular attack with Mario. Or I could Supernova. Sure. No, Drowsy was fine. Gave me one turn of peril. This is gonna hurt his foot real bad. I guess I just need to look at the breath, because the breath is the normal size. The breath comes from between his toes. All right. Doing decent. Nope. Oh, Bobbery's still at defense. I forgot about that. I'm not allowed to use your colors anymore, Cappy. Okay. So...
This is not a favorable matchup.
Well, it wasn't. I don't think I'm gonna turn on music anymore for that. Because, like, effects like that, I really need to hear. I'm not gonna say I would have hit it if I heard it. But, yeah. Gotta do another run tomorrow now? No! I guess I'm doing chapter 8 without the strange sack, then. I mean, I gave it a good old college try, right? Alright, congrats, dummy, dumb, doubter, dumb. I'm with Jews here. Yeah, I don't need a strange sack. I have a normal sack. Alright, did everybody win their balls? I could have gotten through, of course I could have. But alas. Music became self-sabotage. I should have seen this coming. But it's fine. Oh well. You're gonna try after chapter 8? No! Because, like, the pit itself wasn't really the problem. It was Bonetail. So, like, doing another entire stream of the pit just to get to Bonetail? Look, I did it and I failed. That's it. It's not like this challenge was purely a pit challenge. It was it was an entire run. I tried the pit. I failed. Oh well. Just rewind? Yeah. I'll rewind on my, well, not official Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, no, I don't. If this was the remake, I would, like, do the retry. But for challenge runs, like, you can't use retries, or at least in the community, that is not like allowed. Also, this isn't an official challenge anywhere, so whether I beat it or not is purely like a personal thing. Could I beat it? Sure. Am I gonna sit through the entire pit again? Nah. Anyway, that was today's stream, and that was a pit run for this challenge. I guess that was a good old fail. And Sunday, I will highly, most likely do Chapter 8 without the strange stack. Yeah, return postage is very good. So there we go. Did everybody get their... Well, did the doubters get their winnings? I hope you didn't. Meow. Anyway. Goodbye.